Hey guys, so I'm excited. My work week actually starts with a lot of walking, site visits, and being under the sun and just taking measurements and exploring. I'm not gonna say about what my nature of work is, but I do also enjoy some parts of it where I get to meet new people, talk to them, and get to be outside and see the sun and nature in places in Qatar. And as you can see, I think I've gained more confidence in dealing with a lot of the clients that I was so scared of. And even the way I walk, it's so different from what I used to be, being so shy. My work involves a lot of multiple locations in a day. That's a lot of coordination. And here is also one of the projects that I've handled, which is somehow, I guess, I'm proud of or feel satisfying to see it as the end results. And yeah.
Oh wow, another like this. What's with my hairstyle?
What I love about my nature of work is that I was able to go and explore places, and when it really gets stuffy in the office, so it's nice to be able to breathe, be in a new scene in the nature, and actually see this marvelous piece of architecture. I am really fascinated by some things that I see, and I think it's quite interesting to my eyes once in a while. And yeah, I enjoy having a buffer time where I'm waiting for the client, so I have like 5 minutes to explore and be able to, I don't know, visit. Although I look forward for my Thursday because we're only until 2 p.m., but it really drains the energy out of me. And I am already heading to my next stop, which is the Pearl, and I had to take a coffee break while I do so. This is my first time commuting to the Pearl, Qatar, and I really didn't plan anything other than that I will explore the place because it looks a lot like Italy because of its architecture, and I've always thought that I will be able to manifest it if I've exposed myself to that environment, so I did. And it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen because of I was able to see it during sunset, and it's very peaceful. There's no crowd, and the light was really warm and makes me see. I enjoy it so much. I was able to be freely enjoy the moment. I had a lot of time to spare and enjoy the nature and the quietness. Ever since I started doing exposure therapy and exploring vlog art, I found myself diving into different experiences, eating good food, checking out cool places, and realizing that I deserve to also have them all. It's amazing how this lifestyle has changed my outlook and my perspective in life and brought me to some amazing opportunities and experiences. Now I've been to places I'd only ever dreamt of before and met people who have turned my life around. Qatar has also opened up a lot of doors for me when it comes to artists and art itself. And although it's not always easy to be happy at work, and sometimes The opposite is true, but through this, I've learned to truly enjoy life even more than I used to do and appreciate each moment and the people that I met. I'm learning that each step I take is taking me closer to the life I've always wanted, and there's no other way for me to be where I am meant to be in this lifetime. I can't thank my experience enough for inspiring me as well as helping me grow. And it's amazing to notice how my life has completely changed, not just in terms of my personal journey, but also with the awesome people I've met along the way. And I appreciate them all for truly celebrating even the little wins with me and not just being there at my worst experiences. I had to set up my camera and I was actually quite nervous. That's why I focused a lot on my screen trying to find a best subject to paint. This is actually part of my exposure therapy where I have to paint or draw in public where people were actually going to be seeing it, will be seeing it obviously. So I just started to focus on the music that was playing on my earphones and I let the magic begin. So, as you can see, I am trying to focus on getting on the details. I didn't think too much about it. I just want to go with the flow and draw whatever I can see and make it my own style and just enjoy the process. Here, I just really want to test how much I can go as far as being so spontaneous instead of planning too much how the painting would look like. So the most important thing here is learn how to be more spontaneous and free. Painting really does take a lot of time and patience when you're trying to layer all the colors. And as you can see here, and by this time and at this stage, I'm actually just not even halfway through the layerings. But I didn't even think about the time because I was enjoying so much of the process. The environment is so calming and the experience as well. Painting in real time could really be a lot more tedious than you think and takes a lot of patience. But for now, you can enjoy the time lapse video of me trying to color and paint this portrait of a lady on a submerged water. So, yeah.
I love your work.
Thank you.
So nice.
Thank you. You can do it too. I started very small.
Very nice.
Thank you so much.
Right, very nice.
Thank you.
This truly was a great experience for me because there were a lot of passersby who are taking photos and complimenting how the painting looks like. And although that makes me a little bit shy, I realized that if I wanted to be an artist, I have to be not be afraid of being seen by other people or by audiences. Anyway, I had like a urgent request. Apparently, this portrait should have a dog. And now I'm rushing to paint the dog this painting. And the dog is looking like he isn't in the mood because I am no longer in the mood because the client that was requesting this one like pull an attitude, so it kind of like affected me in a way, although it doesn't show in my face because I'm laughing right now, but like on the way to deliver the portrait, I have like an imposter syndrome attack. I kept thinking, would he be able to like it? Would it fit his expectations? Those run into my mind. But
Let me call you back in 2 minutes. Keeping you.
it's okay.
When you were texting me,
Yeah.
this phone that you're texting.
And I guess being in that cafe was meant to be. It's a divine timing. Like God probably orchestrated it for it to happen because there I met the first local commission that I had, which is unexpected. He was just passing by with his family. He was doing a business deals or transaction here in Doha. What he did is he asked one of the waitress of the of Artist Cafe, asking if I was actually part of Artist Cafe and if I can like make a portrait of them there. He thought is that I was part of the Artist Cafe as their artist, but I wasn't. So he approached me and then he said, can you draw us, blah, blah, blah. And then that's how it happened, the conversation. I said, I'm not part of Artist Cafe. I'm also a customer here. I was just doing like a painting practice so that I will be able to inspire myself more to draw. And so he said, would you be able to do a commission for me? And then we exchanged WhatsApp number and he gave me like 3 days to finish them all because it's gonna be his flight back UK. So and that happened as you will I was so happy after that I remember when I got home I felt like crying. I recorded a clip on my iPad about saying that I am an artist now, really. And I know it was just one customer, but it takes one person to believe in you to actually be able to push you. And I'm so grateful at that time because I was so drained and I didn't know where. I feel like the burnout at work, and that was a very meaningful experience for me because I mean, I was doubting myself all the time. I was doubting myself if I could ever do it. And I am still struggling with my art style and I'm overthinking it at that time, I guess. So this experience makes me realize that I just really have to let things flow the way that it should be and I have to believe in myself more. I have to see myself in the light of the other people because I tend to be really harsh about myself and right now I'm more softer. I believe in myself more than I used to. And yeah. And the biggest takeaway that I can give you is that you are your biggest supporter. I mean, you can really be afraid of those things. It's because you're not familiar with the experience yet. So the fear festers inside of you, makes you overthink, makes you anxious because the experience in itself is not yet familiar to your body, familiar to your nervous system, familiar to your memory. So it challenges your core, yourself. And the moment you start exposing yourself to that uncomfortable feeling, it started to become familiar to you. So that makes you feel safe. So that's why every time I have had a new experience, I welcome it. I welcome and acknowledge the fear that I'm feeling, the uneasiness that I'm feeling, but I wouldn't let it stop me from experiencing it and knowing how and learning the experience in itself so that my fear would subside. I'm really grateful for the experiences that I had, and sometimes when I'm really, really very grateful over little things or like little experience or little celebrations. To me, I always remember my parents. It's like I wanted to share this to them. I wanted them to know that this is what I did. I've overcome this one. And right now I don't have. I mean, I probably they'll be able to see me somewhere where they are now, up in the heavens or in another universe. And I just wish that they were here though. Because I think that the reason that I am like this, the way that I am, it's because of them and the values they instill in me and the way my mother appreciates life and my father appreciates life, despite of their human shortcomings and their mistakes and such. I feel that they're the persons who enjoy life
very much in every shape or form. They're very appreciative people. So whenever I feel the same gratefulness, I feel like I wanted to share them, even though, it's not safe because not everybody will truly celebrate with you, right? So, yeah. So, hopefully, you also enjoy my vlog and
Thank you so much for watching, guys. And for the next episode, I'll be sharing with you the story of how I got the commission from this episode. And hopefully, you'll be able to support, like, and subscribe on this channel and follow my Instagram as well. It has been a very difficult time where I am now in the country I'm residing in. So, hopefully, everybody is safe, and see you all in the next episode. Bye.